Hi everyone, and welcome to Screen Chatter. I'm film critic Tony Toscano. On tonight's show, we're checking out the new historical film, Young Washington, and chatting with stars Kelsey Grammer and Sir Ben Kingsley. Then we go one-on-one with director Rod Lurie and star Scott Eastwood as their World War II drama Lucky Strike hits theaters. And country music star Rodney Atkins talks about his new album, True South. It's all tonight on Screen Chatter.
I sense a storm looming over the Ohio territories.
I could go there, survey it for you.
So you have ambition.
Since the Crown sent me to serve, I've yet to have a good experience with a colonist.
I look forward to changing your opinion.
Well, Kelsey, taking on the role of Thomas Fairfax, Lord Fairfax, has got to be a joy.
Well, you know what? It just sort of crept up on me. I got a phone call and said, can you come to Ireland for a couple of days and shoot this guy? And I thought, yeah, I got some things I got to do just after that, but I'll take care of that then. Let's get together, and we did, and he showed me what they were doing there. I thought this was so inspirational. I love George Washington. I love the young George Washington, so this was an act of love for me anyway. And I showed up and I played a character that, I was personally not so or aware of the pivotal nature of his place in history. But in terms of George Washington and helping to shape that young man, Lord Fairfax played a good role.
Well, yeah, what a great mentor he is and was.
Yeah, you know what's, as I studied the story and really for many years, some of the opportunities that Washington received, I thought someone had to see something in him, and that's what I wanted to portray. And Kelsey portrayed so beautifully on the screen. You just see someone of great accomplishment and status seeing a sliver of potential. And here's to the people that bet on young dreamers. I certainly wouldn't be where I am without those people, mentors and patrons. You can't accomplish anything without them. So Fairfax was one of those people that if he does not open the first door to Washington's advance, I don't know if we have a country today, and nobody really knows that.
Yeah, it's kind of a hidden story, but this is what this film does, is it brings us closer to Washington. We know him, in his later years, and always played by Barry Bostwick. I don't know why, but
I was in that one.
Yeah, and then he played him. You've just Washington has been
dancing around
sprinkled
Washington
across your whole career,
Yeah, and this is just a wonderful gift for the 250th anniversary of this country.
That was the goal. I just think that, there's so much that we hold in common that we can celebrate together, and there's nothing like, for me anyway, going to see a movie with my family and being with other people and experiencing it together, and the energy in the room, and the idea of celebrating America and its first founder on our 250 is so cool. I'm so grateful to be working with Angel on this project, and I hope everybody loves it. I mean, the movie was really made with love and care for the whole cast and crew, and it's just such a perfect moment for the movie to come out. So I hope people really enjoy it in the theaters.
As I said, what a wonderful gift. And before I go, Kelsey, I have to just say, we're on our 300th run of Frasier in this house. My wife just doesn't stop laughing. You are just a wonderful, wonderful comic actor as well as a dramatic actor.
Very kind. I do appreciate it. I was glad I could make a difference.
Well, I hope we have some coffee sometime later on in the world.
Salt Lake City.
I'm in.
We'll be there.
Take care. It's bad coffee, but it's still
okay.
Oh no, it's good coffee. There, yeah.
Thanks.
There's just not as much of it.
Thank you both. Bye-bye.
Take care. Bye-bye.
Demain the French leave.
Who does own this land, if not the one who has the will to tame it? Tell your king we will never leave.
A lot of our film is very well researched, and therefore, as an actor, you feel secure. Walking onto the film set, you feel secure that this, you're in the right place. You are reenacting, you are inhabiting, you are conveying genuine historical events. It's not invented, but you're transmitting them in a way that's cinematographically beautiful and artistic, but they are truths.
And this film teaches us a lot about a history we don't know anything about.
Yeah, but also, as well as not knowing the history, I think what I realized reading the screenplay and watching the film was that, of course, prior to him being on the dollar banknote, prior to that famous silhouette of his, he struggled. I mean, he's one of us. He is a fallible human being with vulnerabilities, frailties, vanities, and underneath it, great integrity and commitment. And so I think the film very fondly demonstrates this is a film, yes, it's an historical film, but it's about your struggle. It's about the struggle of being a human being and arriving at a certain place that you've always wished to arrive at.
And what an amazingly lovely character to portray, because he's got so much history.
Yes, indeed. And I must pay respect to dear William, an actor of tremendous commitment, of great stillness, high intelligence, and a very gracious person to work with. I enjoyed my scenes with him immensely.
What an amazing experience. What do you think audiences will take away from Young Washington?
I don't know, because we're hopefully numbering audiences in their thousands, possibly millions, and everyone will take away different thoughts, new thoughts that they hadn't had before seeing the film. If new thoughts emerge, that would be wonderful. Also, perhaps in our film, a recognition that enormous contribution to history was born of flesh and blood. One of us.
One of us. And with that, I'm going to leave you, Sir Ben. It is always an honor to chat with you.
You're very kind. Have a great day. Thank you.
And prove them wrong.
Dauntless, this is Derek 06. Vehicle's broke. All my men are dead.
Roger, Derek. We cannot get to you. We need to get to Rally Point Elsenborn.
That's too big of a hike. Got the SS crawling all over me.
Godspeed to you, Captain.
When it comes to the SS, there are no rules. They're not soldiers. They're murderers.
I think that it's entertaining and in the end actually rather inspiring at the end, I would say, and rather touching at the end. And so I know of what you speak.
When the film opens, what do you think audiences will experience from Lucky Strike?
I hope, it's coming up so close to the 250th anniversary that I hope that they have, first of all, I hope that they like the movie and are entertained by it. But I also hope that they leave with a greater sense of what it meant to say that was the greatest generation, and what truly, and the goodness that America can do in the world. We live in a country right now fractured doesn't begin to describe it.
Yeah.
You know, my wife says that it used to be that we hated one another's leaders. Now we hate one another. And that's really true, and it's really, really sad. And I hope that stories like this can join us, you know, that what we as collectively do as Americans can join us together. So that's what I'm hoping for. Mostly I want them to say that was a really good movie. I had a good time watching that film, and I had a good time watching them take out those Nazis. You know, that's what I'm really hoping for.
Well, I think it's also a measuring stick, you know, for what we used to be and what we are now. And
right.
You really underlined that about, you know, who we were, you know, during those times and who we could be.
Yes. And that, as I was saying before, it's really about what Tom Brokaw called the greatest generation. We've had, you know, in the past 20 years, we've had some bona fide heroes that have emerged from the military, and I don't think that we question the military too much. We question the leadership, the civilian leadership, but not the military, not the military itself. I was a soldier, you know, a long time ago, and I love soldiers, I love veterans. Tonight I'm showing the movie to a lot of veterans. They're being screened at the National Archives, which is a massive honor for us. And I'm actually kind of nervous because I'm waiting for them to tell me that, you know, the Panzer III really wasn't in the Battle of the Bulge. We had a Panzer III there, and how come? And his insignia, he's wearing it a little bit high. I mean, what, you know, that's what I'm.
You're worried about the nitpickers.
I do sometimes, but you know, and when I hear them, I go, "Oh, that up," and then, but then I sit back and say, "Yeah, but we made a really, I think a really good and entertaining movie."
The core story is a true story. You know, there's been some. I think it's Mark Friedman, our producer, was in high school and interviewed 50 years ago. Interviewed many soldiers, but one in particular who told this story about getting trapped behind enemy lines in the Battle of the Bulge, and it was just something he had to tell. I think along the way there's, you know, artistic things that try to make the movie a little bit more entertaining, but the impetus is a very real, very true story.
Do you enjoy playing, you know, in dramatic roles, or do you enjoy comedy, or is it all the same?
It's definitely not all the same, no. You know, doing movies like this are more serious. They come with much more weight, but they're also they tend to be more meaningful. You know, if you do them right and you nail it, they tend to be more meaningful, and people, you know, it's great to always see people that are really, you know, maybe they were in the service, they served, they have their families served, and they see these movies and they really appreciate them. So when people, you know, tell me if they're affected by them in a positive way, that's always it's a good feeling. Doing a comedy or something is very fun, easy to do. Usually, you know, everyone's laughing daily, but you know, sometimes they don't have as much meaning. So,
talk to me a little bit about what you think audiences will take away from Lucky Strike.
I hope they take away, you know, I hope it's a movie to go and respect, pay respects, and you know, learn about the shared experience that you know, people who fought in World War II gone through, you know, for our country and for the world. I also, you know, it's entertaining. It's a piece of entertainment, because World War II is so unique in the sense it's good versus evil, and people are enthralled by the subject matter. And I think it's you know, it stands for our morals. You know, this happens to fall on our 250th anniversary of our country, and our morals are to, you know, our country is like to stand up for the injustices of the world and do the right thing, you know?
As we wrap, what are your thoughts about the 250th anniversary of this country?
I think it's great. I think we live we have our problems, but ultimately this is still the best country in the world, and America has provided so many opportunities to do to follow their dreams and become who they want to become, and speak their truth and whatever that is, and that's why this is America.
They warned us about turncoats and spies.
Keep your radio battery alive. It's your lifeline now.
That was the sturdiest radio in the war.
80 years from now, everyone will know what happened in that battle. But will they understand it?
I hope they do.
We don't smoke meth, smoke brisket. Learn young what a 30-06 is. Girls cut down, cut off britches. Melt boys like butter on a caddy biscuit. Good. It's going down in the old neck of the woods. Round the barn and the bend in the Cumberland Gap. Tractor in the front, party in the back. We are the true South, baptized with a cotton mouth.
I'd say I'm trying to sing about friends, family, and the good Lord. That's my goal every time. Somehow for folks to find them. So not divisive, not us against them kind of music, but songs that bring people together that they see themselves in and hopefully can make them not feel alone.
Yeah, and you do such a great job of it. And when you're in a studio recording, things like True South and all, there is a difference in that than performing live, isn't there?
For sure. I love the process of making a record. I'm very hands-on with every single bit of I'd say I'm not a great singer, not a great songwriter. I'm like a song mechanic. I love getting in there and working on songs until they get right, until they're the way they should be. It is different, but my goal is to build songs that once we're out playing them live, that people are singing them with me. It's not me standing here singing at people. It's us singing together. That I don't think I could have ever done this if it was just me singing.
And that energy you get from a live audience has got to be just joyful.
Absolutely. That's the good. Hearing a crowd sing back your songs where I can just kind of shut up and let them go. That's one of the coolest things ever. Hearing a crowd singing, "These are my people," or "If you're going through hell," or "Watching you" is amazing.
And touring must be tough, but again, it's a mixed blessing, I would think.
It is. I think you play for free every night, and you get paid hopefully for all the other stuff. The traveling, I'm the worst packer in the world. You think I could pack better than that by now? But the traveling part, yeah, that's brutal. But getting there, once you're there, man, I love being out across the country. It's getting to meet all kinds of people. I love the people.
Again, it's you giving back, some gifts that the good Lord has given you, and you do it in such an awesome way. I mean, True South is a great album, and again, it's available now. You can download it, you can buy it, but some of the songs on there are very touching and very personal.
Oh, thanks, man. Yeah, there's some stuff that got me that I had trouble even singing them a few times, that they were really hitting me. And then you get in the mix process, and I'm like boo-hooing. I could not even be able to listen to the songs that got me. And hopefully that they'll touch people that way, that they're just trying to be authentic. I take my time making records because you want something that's great, that is like, I love life songs. Not a lot of people choose the path of singing love songs. I had the record label tell me, a long time ago. I needed to sing more love songs. But that kind of, there's a lot better singers, better looking guys doing that. So there's a lot of great, I think, live songs on this record.
It is a pleasure to meet you and an honor to chat with you. And come to Salt Lake. We're starved for good music out here.
Oh man, I love Salt Lake. Some of the sweetest people on earth. Hospitality like none other, man.
Well, we're always excited to have you. Have a great day, and again, thank you for your time.
Thank you.
True South.
Well, that's our show for tonight. If you'd like to learn more about Screen Chatter, visit our website at screenchatter.com. Once there, you can check out my reviews and celebrity interviews. And take us along wherever you go with the Screen Chatter audio podcast, available wherever you get your podcasts. Again, thank you for watching Screen Chatter. I'm film critic Tony Toscano, and we'll see you at the movies.